What's up, y'all? Ash here. So guys, have y'all ever wondered why, just really deeply thought to yourself, like, why is it when the narcissist does something bad to me that I don't like, or I feel is disrespectful, or I deem it as disrespectful, or whatever the case may be, cheating, lying, whatever the case may be, they apologize, but then they do it again? There are multiple reasons for that. But before I get into it, please make sure you hit the like button, comment down below under this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming to my video. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love y'all. So, there are reasons why they do this. And one of the things is control. They control your mind. Obviously, you control the mind, the body follows. So they do this tactic by, gaslighting you, making it seem like they're very sorry, they're apologetic, they're sincere, but they do it again because they're trying to condition you, mold you into this person that accepts these behaviors, that accept the lies, that accept the cheating. So when you're dealing with a narcissist, right, they'll do certain things to see what they can get away with. Like, they'll lie, or they'll cheat, or they'll post something they know they're not supposed to, or they'll say something they know is disrespectful, mean, or rude, but they'll see how your reaction is going to be. Basically, they're trying to stretch the line to see just what they can and what they can't get away with. But sometimes, or a lot of the times, they feel like they're unstoppable, they're unbreakable, so they can get away with anything. Doesn't matter what you throw at them, they're gonna get away with it. So why they continue to lie, cheat, or whatever they're doing to you, why they continue to do these things, say sorry and do it again, is simply because they're molding you. Once you do something to someone, or someone shows you who they are, and you're still around, they're like, okay, well, I mean, I already showed you I was a liar. I already showed you I was a cheater. I already showed you that I was a prostitute. I already showed you all my characteristics. I already showed you that I ain't got no chivalry. I already showed you all this, and you still here. So essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing these things to I'm gonna keep doing these things to show you that this is who I am, and if you choose to stay, you can't sit here and be mad at me because I showed you who I was. I showed you exactly who I was from the beginning. From the beginning, I showed you the liar. I showed you the cheater. I showed you all of these things. But the reason why they keep doing it over and over again is, number one, like I said, to control you in the beginning. To control you. And how they control you by saying they're sorry. That's damage control. They say they're sorry just to keep you around. But then, like I said, they'll go right back doing the same thing. They want you to know that this is what your life is going to be like. So there's no surprise. See, what people fail to realize about narcissists, we always say, I don't know where this came from. This came out of nowhere. He or she wasn't like that in the beginning, which may be very much true, but at a certain point, they are showing us exactly who they are over and over again. But because we have these rose-colored glasses on, or money glasses on, or whatever glasses you have on, because we have these glasses on, blindfolds on, purposely, not purposely, we choose to think, well, maybe it's this, or maybe gaslighting yourself. And that's another thing that they want you to do too. They want you to gaslight yourself into thinking, well, maybe they're not like this. Maybe it's going to be different in the future. Because along with, I'm pretty sure they're probably telling you themselves that they're going to be different too, right? So essentially, when you look at the scheme of things, they can always say, hey, I already showed him who I was. I told him I was a thot. I told him I was a prostitute. I don't know what he mad for. But essentially, they have you got to take accountability, because if they really did show you who they were, which they did, and they really did tell you who they were, which they did, you gotta take accountability. But they also did lie to you and tell you and gaslight you and strung you along and told you, yeah, it's gonna be like this in the future. Yeah, I'm gonna be like this. Yeah, I promise you I'm gonna change. It's gonna be different. Yes, they did that, but essentially, they showed you who they were. They told you who they were. They told you. This is why they say it's important when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Don't sit there and try to make illusions and come down to a fake and false conclusion. Be delusional about who they really are because maybe you love them, or whatever the case may be, or money's involved. No, then that's how you literally fuck yourself over. And this is exactly what I did, because it's like, as much as I wanted this person to be like that or be like this, I know the capabilities wasn't there, because they were showing me exactly who they were with no remorse at that. So if they have no remorse in showing who they are, what they're capable of, what they're not capable of, it is only me. It is only me that needs to hop out of that or make the decision to stay, whatever your decision is. But essentially, like I said, they already showed exactly who they were. So I couldn't be mad at a certain point. All I had to do was make sure I got up, dust myself off, change myself as a woman or as a man, whoever you are out there, change yourself and move on. And do what you need to do for yourself. But they're going to always want to control you. They're going to always want to mold you into the person that makes you think, okay, well, maybe this is what love is like. Oh yeah, maybe this is how business is supposed to be. Oh, maybe it's like this because this is how God wants it. Or maybe, no. They're doing that because they want to mold you into this person to make you think that. They want you to think that. They want to make sure that you know if we get married, or you know if we're in a relationship, or you know when we have a child, or if you know when we open this business together, or you know that when this time comes, this is what I have to offer. No, which is nothing. Nothing but negativity, nothing but pain, nothing but heartache. So it's up to you guys. If you want to continue to take this and be in a situation, I'm not judging you, but it's totally up to you. People can only treat us how we allow them to. And if we're not there for somebody to treat us bad, then that's what it is. But if we decide to stick around, that's on us. Nobody but us. Because people are going to do what they want regardless. Narcissist or not. People are going to do what they want. And you can't stop them. You can't control them. We can only control ourselves. We can only control our actions. Only ours. No one else's. As much as we would love to, we can't. So let go of that control. And stop having them control you and trying to mold you into this person that you know you're not, that you know you don't deserve. Because that's what they're doing. They're molding you to take this abuse. Get out of that. Love yourself, know your self-worth, and get better. By someone else and yourself. Be better. Love yourself. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I helped you in any sort of way. I hope I made sense. Because sometimes I have to be rambling, no, whatever. But I hope I helped you. If I have, let me know in the comment section down below. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe before you go. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.